Hi guys, so this is going to be a review on the Tarot of the Hidden Realm by Julia Jeffrey and Barbara Moore. So this, being a tarot deck, has 78 cards, so it is a 78 card deck. And this is what the box looks like. Most of you have probably seen this and or own it. This is the guidebook for it. It says Journey into the Hidden Realm. So that's what the front looks like, and the back looks like this, but it's very similar. Okay. It is a black and white guidebook, once again, like most are. But it's really cool because this book, okay, for one, it's a pretty thick book. This is like the thickest guidebook that comes with a tarot deck that I've ever seen. And it's really cool because it has just basic information on, like, fairies in general and the fae in general, you know. But I mean, it has basic information, and then it has, you know, of course, each and every card meaning as well, which is really cool. And it talks, I mean, it talks a whole lot about just spiritualism, paganism, divination in general, and of course fairies in general. It's got a bunch of different spreads to try for different things. Okay, so it's got, you know, some spreads and stuff. It's really cool. I really like the deck because the artwork is awesome, and it's the perfect size, perfect artwork, and I'm super connected to it. So, moving on to the cards, if I can organize them, I will show you what they look like. Alright. This is kind of hard to do one-handed with these cards because they're a bit slicker. Alright, so this is the first card, the Fool. Hopefully you can see this. Hopefully the camera's picking up on it. Okay, the back of the cards look like this. To me, the backs make me think of, like, kind of like the heart and the key logo in a way from Kingdom Hearts, like the video game. So to me, that's what it makes me think of. But then it also looks like an owl, like owl eyes. Like right here, it looks like owl eyes, you know. And then there's like this kind of heart knot kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. I love the backs to them. But yeah, this is the first card. Okay. Alright. The second card is the Magician. Third card is the High Priestess. Okay. The Empress. The Emperor. And he's also the image that's on the guidebook, if you remember. Alright. There we go. The Hierophant. I can never say it right, but I say Hierophant, so some people may say it different, but that's how I say it, so there you go. The Lovers. The Fairy Stallion, which to me, I believe this is the Chariot in, like, an original basic tarot deck, like the Rider-Waite-Smith decks, because they're, you know, considered to be more of the basic decks or whatever, but I think in this deck, the Fairy Stallion is supposed to be the Chariot. So that's what it looks like. Here is Strength. It's a really cool card. I like it. Of course, I like this one too. The Hermit. And as you can tell, this is a female hermit versus the traditional male hermit in most tarot decks. This is Fortune Fairy, and to me, this should be the equivalent card to the Wheel of Fortune. So I assume this is the Wheel of Fortune card in this deck. This is Justice, and this is what is on the cover of the box. That image. This one is the Hanged Man. Death, which is a really cool card, actually. Temperance. This one is called Shatter Dance, and I believe this is actually the equivalent to the Devil in an original tarot deck. So to me, this kind of makes me think of, like, to me, he's in a way represented as the devil, quote unquote. And to me, being a female and a male in the background, in a way, for some reason, and in the forest background, it kind of makes me think of some Adam and Eve kind of stereotypical image in a way, but with a pagan twist to it. But yeah, Shatter Dance is supposed to be the devil, I believe, in the original tarot deck, or compared to the original tarot. The Blasted Beach, and I believe this is equivalent to the Tower in an original tarot deck. So this one should be the Tower. Hopefully you can see this okay. Here is the Star. The Moon. The Sun. Life Renewed. I'm trying to think, this one might, I don't know which this one would be actually. I'm trying to think. I knew this when I was going through it the first time, and I cannot remember which one I thought this was too. But it is Life Renewed. I'll actually look it up, and then I'll add like a little note to this in the video. This one is the World. This is Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. You can see that. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands, which is a really cool picture. I really like this card. Trying to get the glare off of the card. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And King of Wands. Okay. Next is Ace of Cups. I'm sorry if you hear barking. My dogs are going kind of crazy outside. really cool cards. The artwork is awesome. And they're really good quality cards. They're not like too thin. I mean, they've got like a, I don't know how to really kind of show you, but they're actually really good quality cards. Hopefully y'all can see this. I know it's kind of got a little bit of a glare on some of the cards. This one's a cool card. Sorry for my computer in the background. This one is a very intense card in general, but the artwork too. But it's a cool card. This one's a neat one. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. I like that one too. This is a really pretty card. Queen of Pentacles. I really like it too. And the last card, the King of Pentacles. Alright, so those are all the cards that are in this deck. So hopefully you enjoyed. I think I will be super connected to this deck. I mean, I already feel super connected to it anyway, but I think when I actually start to get to use it and you know, play around with the cards, practice with them, I think that I'm gonna be even more connected to them. So I'm really excited to use them. Doing all these reviews, I'd ordered a bunch of different decks, Oracle cards, and then this is really the only tarot deck I ordered, I believe. But they were just some decks I had been wanting for a long time, and it's been killing me because, like, before I did the recording, the reviews of them or whatever, I was like dying to mess with them and like play with them and do readings of them and stuff, and I had to like keep myself from doing that so I could actually make a video and show you what they all look like in order and talk to you a little bit about them before I even got to use them. So I've not even used this yet, so I'm looking forward to using it. So yeah, but anyways, that's all for the cards in this deck. It seems like a really, really cool deck, and I look forward to using it. So, anyways, I guess that's it for this review. Thanks for watching, guys.